Hello ladies, and welcome to October slash quarter number 4 goal setting session. So basically the year is divided on 4 groups of 3 months, 3, 6, 9, 12. And we usually tend, business owners, we usually tend to like divide our goal settings, like have a main year goal and then divide them by quarter goals. And if you are new to goal setting, maybe you should start with a first quarter goal, and as you get better at it, you can make plans for bigger plans like a whole year goal setting or 5-year plan. But usually the most recommended to get started with is a quarter goal setting. And today is October 1st and it is the last quarter of the year, which means it's a whole new goal setting. So I usually do a goal setting section every month, and today I'm doing your goal setting, but today we're going to do it a little bit different because, as I mentioned, it's a new quarter. So if you want to watch this video, if you are ready to set your goals and take control back, because 2020 has been freaking crazy. She's been trying to rule the things, and it's time to like take control back, roll up our sleeves, put our hands up, and take control and slay whatever it's left of this year. So if you want to finish the year strong, if you want to finish the year feeling confident, feel like you got this and that you have actually achieved something, then keep on watching because I got you. Whew. So before I always get started with setting your goals, I like to do a quick visualization section, and this one I'm going to do it a little bit different, so I'm kind of nervous to share this with you, but it has changed my life. It works amazingly on me, and I know that it will do the same for you. So I'm super excited about this. Before we get started with that, I want to start doing a little reflection, and with that I have, or brand new, this is brand new. If you're done goal setting sessions with me before, you know that I have a workbook that I give you where you can write your goals for your month. But since we are doing a whole 90 days goal setting, I knew that I needed to give you a whole new workbook to go with. So I created a 90-day business planner, and if you are doing this not because, so I did this as a business, but you can use this for your personal goals as well. You can use the same guide to use it for your personal health and wellness goals. We do talk a little bit about health and wellness as well. If not, you can just go ahead and use the month goal setting, which I will also leave it to you linked down below. So this is my brand new 90-day business goal setting, and this is what I'm going to use for my goals for the next 3 months, aka my last quarter, because I want to be intentional. Like, I am going straight in, step by step. And the importance of having a plan, and again, it doesn't matter for what it is, your health, your wellness, your career, relationships, whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life, it's important to have goals, because goals are like a roadmap that are going to guide you straight where you want to be. Sometimes when we don't have clear what we want, we don't make like moving needle action steps. Like, let's say if you don't have clear on health, where you want to be on your health, then you're not gonna know what you need to do the things you need to do to be healthy. Doesn't make any sense. Same goes with your career. If you want a promotion, if you want to change jobs, it's final. It's time, because the 2020 has shown us something, is that it is time for you to just get your own shit. Like, get your own business, get your own side hustle, and get your own things, because jobs are not guaranteed, especially physical jobs where you had to be there. I think we learned that this year, and even I learned that. So I think it's important to not have your eggs all in one basket, have different options. So it's important for you to have like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, this is where I want to be in the next 90 days. So now that I know where I want to be in the next 90 days, I can know like what to do so I can get there. And when we wake up in the mornings, we are going to have already a list of things that we need to do, so that way we can go where we want to do, instead of like, oh my god, what I need to know, I don't have any plan, maybe I'm gonna do this and that didn't work, and then when next thing you know, you're not gonna even be not even halfway close to where you want to be, or not even, it's not even near, not even like near of where you want to be. So for me, goals are like a roadmap. And before I do our visualization exercise, so we can set our intentions, I like to do a little reflection about the last month that passed, but in this case, not just about the last month, but the last quarter that we just finished. Like, what did we accomplish during that quarter? How did we feel? Did we feel like accomplished? Do you feel like you have actually accomplished something during the last quarter? Do you feel energized? Do you feel like your health, it's where you like it to be? It's important to ask ourselves these questions, so that way we can know, okay, my health, it's not exactly what I want it to be, so I mean, that means that I need to work with my health for what it's left for this year. I haven't worked not even 20 hours a week, so maybe it's time for me to get another job. Or I got released from my job because it was not opening, so maybe it's time for me to start my side hustle. So like reflect on how you did during the last 3 months, so that way you can know what is that you want for the next 3 months. And some of the questions that I like to ask myself, which I give them to you over here. So this is the quarter overview reflection, where one of my favorite questions to ask myself is, what are the 3 things that I made happen this past quarter? And I think that it is important to also focus on the things we did, because we are our biggest enemies. We are our biggest boo if you know what I mean. Like, nobody criticizes you more than yourself. So we need to start like see the good in some things. Like, okay, maybe I'm not where I wanted to be, but I did eat at home a little bit more, I did cook a little bit more, like I actually started learning more. I started reading, like, what are 3 things that you actually achieved during the last quarter and that you feel proud of yourself about? And after you reflect about that question, maybe you should then ask yourself, what were some of the losses, some of your hiccups, some of the things that you are not happy about the last quarter? Maybe again you gained 10 more pounds, or maybe you are not in your career where you wanted to be. Maybe you did not get that promotion, maybe you got fired. Why were some of those things that did not work as you wanted? Because when you have that clear, then you know, okay, this did not happen, I did not like this, so I need to get started with this. So, which we'll get there in a second. And after you know what were your losses, then think about what were your top 3 wins. What are your favorite moments? Like, I finally went out and I had a dinner date with my kids. I finally got to, I don't know, go to the mall. Oh my god, I got me a freaking pumpkin spice latte because it's my favorite. Oh my god, I'm crazy about fall. Okay, so don't judge me. It could be anything, seriously anything, that it's a good moment for you, and also what it's a good win. So now that you have cleared what are your wins, what are the things that work well for you, now that you know what are the things that did not work for you, now you can ask yourself, okay, these are the things that I need to keep doing. These are the things that I either need to stop doing or get better at. Maybe this thing didn't work as planned, but it was not a bad plan. I just need a new strategy. So basically ask yourself, what do I need to start doing? This absolutely did not work for me. I need to eliminate that. So what can I do to get things happening? What are the things that, again, need a little change? You don't need to take it out immediately, but you need to change it a tiny. And what is the thing that you need to get started with and eliminate completely? I forgot which one I mentioned first. So which you need to start, which you need to continue, and which one you need to completely eliminate. That's what I wanted. So now that you reflected on how your last quarter went, now that you know what you need to take out, eliminate, or continue, Now you can make an intention for your next quarter. Some of those questions that you should ask yourself, which is also in the next page, about your next quarter intentions, it could be, what are 3 things that I want to make happen with this quarter? I do not recommend you to go more than 3, because if you put yourself too much to do that are too big or something like that, then you are going to get overwhelmed, and then you're not going to achieve not even 1. So always try to at least have 3 things that you want to achieve, and make it realistic. Okay, don't try to put yourself to lose 75 pounds in 3 months, because that's not realistic. It could happen if you put yourself into an extreme that it's completely not healthy, but hello, it's not realistic. Put yourself on a goal that, yes, will take you out of your comfort zone, but at the same time it has to be realistic, something that you can make happen. You can work a promotion in 3 months, that's possible. You can start your own business in 3 months, that is absolutely possible. Actually, as a matter of fact, you can start your own business today and start making money today. So what are 3 things that you want to accomplish during the next 3 months that are achievable, that are realistic? Okay, now the next question you can ask yourself, what are the best way that I can prepare and ensure that I show up to win this quarter? You need to be prepared, because life happens. We learned that this year, okay? And if we don't have like a backup plan, like, okay, maybe this could go wrong, maybe this could go wrong. If you don't have an idea of what are the things that could go wrong, and what are the things that you are actually going to need also, like, okay, maybe I need this, maybe I need that, maybe I need to be a little bit more realistic, maybe I need to be a little bit more confident. What are the things that you need to prepare for it and make sure that happens, so that way you can actually achieve these goals by the end of the quarter? And a very, very important question to ask ourselves is, how can I make sure that I live my best life yet? I did this mistake before, and it's that, yes, you hear this hustle thing, like, a part of me understand that I'm not gonna have like that lifestyle yet, but at the same time I made the mistake to put myself in the bubble, in my 4 walls, non-stop, day and night, no breaks, for months, and that took a toll on my mental health, and it took a toll on how I perform as a mom. It is important that we also take care of ourselves and make sure that we are still living our best life, and that what you're doing is gonna go with the lifestyle that you want. If you want more freedom, if you want financial freedom, whatever it is that you want, if you want to move, you want to travel, you want a new house, you want a new car, whatever it is that you want, you need to make sure that whatever you're doing right now, every action step that you are taking will go to make sure that you are living your best life. Don't forget about your health, about your mental health, physical health. Don't forget about your passion. Don't forget that you only get one life, and you should also enjoy the moment and enjoy what you're doing. Now, as I mentioned before, you can use these questions for either your business, career, or you can also use it for your personal. And the reason why I also told you is that you can also use it for that is because I do have a little personal questions in here. Because even though I created this for me, for my business growth, as I mentioned a few seconds ago, I need to make sure that I'm also taking care of my personal life, or my mental health, or my physical health, because that will influence in my career, in my business. Like, if I'm locked down and I'm not having a time to go out, take a deep breath, have fun with my kids, I'm gonna start feeling like mentally fatigued, mentally fogged. My mind is not gonna work. I'm not gonna be creative. I was sitting down at my computer and I was like lacking creativity. I could not focus. Everything was like so much work. Nothing was working for me. I was stressed. I was angry. I was not enjoying what I was doing anymore. And when I sit down and say I need to change this, this is enough, when I decided to take control back of my mental health and take care of my physical health as well, eat well, have fun, take a break, a day free, or a nighttime no more work, when I decided to take care of my personal lifestyle, I started to see changes in my business, in my career, in how I am as a mom, and my life changed again on a good way. Okay, so for me it's important that no matter what you're planning, why are you here today, and what are your goals, it's important to have this section written down, and that includes my personal goals, my relationship goals, my spiritual goals, my physical health goals, and then again my overall professional goals, and my financial goals. Maybe you want to raise, maybe you want more hours, maybe you want a promotion, maybe you want to start your side hustle, maybe you want to start your own business full-time. Whatever it is in your professional, it goes there. And then your financials, again, maybe you want to raise, maybe you want to make an extra $100 a month, because not having financial goals will also frustrate you. Not having the money to pay your bills will frustrate you. It's gonna put you in a bad mood, and then you're gonna take it on your kids, you're gonna take it on your partner. So it's important that we do have goals for all of this. If you're not feeling your best physically, if you're not feeling like you're tired, you don't have energy, you don't have motivation, it's all because of the way the lifestyle you have. You're not going outside, you're not working out, you're not eating healthy, and again, it will affect in your life on everything: relationships, career, whatever it is. So the next thing I like to do is to do a quarter overview. So we know that the quarter is 3 months, so I want to make a goal, and what is my next goal? Where do I want to be by the end of this quarter, right? So I want to be in this place, right? Now, what are 3 things that I need to do to make that happen? And those 3 things, I'm going to put just 1 per month, okay? Because sometimes we have the big vision here, but we haven't like cut it in little pieces like a puzzle, okay? For you to have that big puzzle, there are little pieces that needs to come together for you to create that beautiful puzzle together, right? So same is with your goals. You might have clear, okay, I want to get here, but it's a lot of steps that you need to take for you to get there, and it can be a little bit overwhelming. So my recommendation will be to start cutting down your goals in 3. What are the 3 major steps that I need to take to achieve this goal? And then you are going to divide them and write them down, right? So now that you know what are the things you need to do in month 1 and what are the things you need to do in month 2 and month 3, now you can start working with, okay, this is the thing that I need to do for month 1. Now for month 1, what are going to be my intentions? And the same questions that I asked myself about my overall quarter, now I'm going to ask them again for each month, because now each month we have a different goal to achieve. So different goals means different action steps, different things that we need to do to get there. So now that you know what you want to do this month, you're going to go ahead and you're going to ask the same questions for the month. And now that you have an overall view of what you want to do that month to reach that goal, you can do the same thing we did with the quarter. Now you can divide them in 3, and actually a month has 4 weeks, so you can divide it in 4. Okay, so this month I need to do this. Okay, as I mentioned, everything is baby steps, right? So now you can divide that big goal for that month in 4. This week I'm gonna work on this week I'm gonna work on this, and this week I'm gonna work on this. And now you can focus on that week. See? Big thing, and then we keep cutting and cutting, and we can focus on one step at a time, and you are figuring it a little bit at a time. So this is why it's important for you to start in the big picture first, so that way you can start breaking it down and go back. So now that you break it down to your week, then again you're going to ask the same questions for that week. What are your 3 goals for that week? Get a mantra for that week. Mantras are super powerful, and it can help you to achieve a whole lot of things. So you can ask, so you can create a mantra for that month, so that way you can read it every day and get motivated. You can also write important dates. Maybe you have a I don't know, homeschool project. Hello to all my boss moms over here. I'm homeschooling, by the way. we don't have presents. I had to go to the computer and do my kids stuff. So I'm back in 5th grade, no, 4th grade. I'm back in 4th grade and 6th grade right now. And then you can also have a habit tracker to help you to like see what are the things that you need to do during this week and if you are achieving them. And you can also do milestones, what are the due dates, and check mark when they're done to help you be more like organized. And now that you know what are the things that you need to do that week, then okay, this week I need to do this. What do I need to do to make sure I achieve that in this week? And you can divide it even in 7 because a week have 7 days. Insane, right? So now you can cut them down and write like moving needle steps. Like this week I need to do this. The goal for this week is this. So that means that I need to do this, do that, do that, do that. Now, as soon as you finish week number 4, the month, then you're gonna do a little month reflection. You're gonna ask the same questions that we ask at the end of the quarter, but you're going to reflect on the month, so that way you can know what things were working, what things were not working, what things need a little adjustment. And again, you can have a clear view of what is that you need to do for your next month. So now that you're like, okay, so now I know what I need to do, but I need help. I need help getting clearing my mind and know like what I want and where is that I want to be. And truth is, sometimes we know what we want, sometimes we know what we need, but we don't see it, or we think like it's not there, we don't trust ourselves, or we haven't like cleared our mind so that way we can see better. It's like when you're driving and it's foggy and you cannot see the road in front of you. You have an idea what it's in there if you have traveled there before, but it's foggy and you cannot like see straight clearly. Well, sometimes our minds are like that. We have so much going on, especially this year. We have so much worry, so much frustration, anxiety. Kids are driving me nuts. Like, I have 3 kids and I'm a single mom, okay? And 2 of them are in school. Teachers are driving me nuts. On top of me having a job and building my businesses, like, okay? And it can be crazy. So I want to do a little visualization exercise where I'm going to guide you on clearing your mind, and I'm going to help you to see some things clearly. And after you finish that visualization, then you can go real quick to the first page of your work, well actually it's page 3 of your workbook, and you can write down everything that came into your mind. Now we're going to do this, and I would recommend you to take a moment or pause the video and make sure that you do this when you're like alone, where you're not gonna be interrupted. Like, I was doing my goal setting videos live. I really wanted to do, I still want to do this live with you, but again, I have 3 kids that are going to interrupt me. Like, these videos, I probably edited and cut them out like 5 or 10 times already. So this is a section that I will really recommend you that you're not interrupted. And because I cannot have my kids in the background screaming or calling mommy or coming in and distracting you and taking you away from what we just achieved, this is why I'm recording this with you. So if you're not alone right now, I will recommend you to like pause this video and wait, or trying to find a place where you're not gonna be interrupted. If you are lucky and you have a husband that helps you, or somebody that lives with you, a roommate that can help you. My son just screamed. He's playing Xbox and he was just yelling at the game. So if you have somebody that can help you real quick and watch your kids while you can go to a quiet place and not get interrupted, I will truly recommend you, if you want this exercise to be like effective AF. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to the goal setting session, the visualization section. Okay, so for this exercise, I'm going to put my screen is gonna be black because I don't want you looking at me. I want you to be fully focused on the exercise. And what we're going to do is, I want you to sit down really comfortable in a very comfortable place, and I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to get guided with my voice. Okay, are you ready for this? I'm excited. Okay, so And by the way, I just got a call from my dad, so make sure that your phone is on airplane mode, silence, no vibrations, or far away from you. Don't take your phone with you. So I'm going to cover the camera. I just put some music, relaxation music in the background. And let's get started. I want you to sit down very comfortably, and I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to take a deep breath in, hold it, and let it out. Deep breath in, let it out. And I want you to start relaxing your face, relaxing your shoulders, your neck. Feel your chest as it breathes. I want you to feel your body. Feel the tip of your fingers and go all the way down through your legs onto your toes. And I just want you to feel your body just as it is. And I want you to start putting everything away in your mind. And now, start focusing on the things that come to your mind. What is it coming into your mind right now? There's no right, there's no wrong. Don't judge yourself. Just see what are your thoughts. It's just is, and accept it. Now I want you to notice your breath. Feel it coming in through your nose, going down to your chest. Feel how your chest expands. And focus on your breathing, because your breathing is that link between your body and your mind. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Feel that energy running through your lungs when they expand. Feel how your chest expands every time you take a breath in. Now, I want you to imagine a movie of you 90 days from now, right at the end of 2020, December 31st. I want you to imagine this day, and I want you to think, where are you right there? Like, what is that goal? Where do you wish you are right 90 days from here? What is your lifestyle? Where do you live? Who are you with? And how are you feeling? Imagine that feeling. Feel it. Now I want you to watch it carefully. And look, what are you doing for work right at that moment? How is it going? Are you still at your actual job? Are you happy with where you are right now, and you okay with being there in 90 days? Or is it time for a change? Are you in a different job? Have you had a raise? Did you start your own business? And I want you to think of, what type of person are you there? What are the personalities that you have? What are people congratulating you for? Where are you living, and how is that different for now? What really do you want to look like in 90 days? Do you travel? How do you spend your free time? What exactly are you working towards to? What are your new goals by that time? What is that big and next thing that you need to achieve? What exactly are you proud of yourself for? Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Deep breath in again. What are you trying to get out of this visualization right now? Of this goal setting? How do you want to approach getting here? Why are you here? Now, I want you to think about who do you need it to become to get there where you are right now? Your ultimate goal. You are right there in your dream life. But you needed to become someone to get there. Who is that? Do you need to become more confident? Do you need to be more focused, more energized? Do you need to create leadership? Do you need to create a community? You needed to download an app? What is that you needed to do? Who are you now? How do you become that? How does it feel? Look around you. How does that around you looks like? How does it feel? How does it smell? Now, I want you to visualize that in your dream place, there's a garden. Look for a beautiful garden, your dream garden. And now I want you to go there and enjoy that moment. Feel that gratefulness for making it there. You have worked so hard in the last 90 days to get there. You made it. And I want you to feel that gratitude, that joy. And I want you to say it out loud 3 times. Thank you. And feel it. Feel it from the really deep of your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Now that you know who you needed to become to get there, I want you to look to your side. There's a table right next to you, and there are some seeds. And those seeds are that person that you needed to become. Those seeds are your confidence, your focus, your energy, your motivation, the books, the leadership skills that you needed to get. Whatever it is that you needed to become to get where you are, those seeds, those are the seeds that you're planted to be who you are now. Now I want you to go and grab those seeds and look for a corner where there's a beautiful grass where you can go and put those seeds, plant your seeds. Go there, and as you walk there barefoot, feel the grass. And I want you to start making a hole, dig, so you can plant those seeds. That confidence, plant that confidence, that focus, that energy. Now that you planted, put those seeds in there. And now cover it back. Put that dirt back in there. Put it there. Take a deep breath. That's your tree, girl. That's the tree that it's gonna grow inside you to create that fearless within you. Now I want you to step up with your eyes closed really carefully, and I want you to get up with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in as you get up, and I want you to stand there. Keep your hands right where they are, and I want you to imagine that those seeds that you planted, it started to grow, and there's a tiny little tree over there right in front of you. That's your fearlessness. That's your confidence. That's your motivation. Your clearness. That clear light that it helped you to see where you needed to go. That's it. It's growing. Now I want you to put your hands, go down slowly, put your hands in the grass. And I want you to go your hands, slide them through your feet. Imagine that you're grabbing that tree and it's starting to grow, and it's growing through your legs, all the way from your toes all the way up to your legs. Keep pouring your hands up, touching your body. Imagine that it's that tree growing within you. That feeling, that's your tree. And go all the way up slowly. And as soon as it hits your head, whew, release that. Imagine that tree, that seed has grown inside you. It's all over you. It has flourished. And put your hands all the way up. Do it open heart. Take a deep moment to reflect on your vision, on your goals, on who you are now. To feel that beautiful tree inside you that has grown. That beautiful seed that you planted has grown inside you. You got what it needs. You got it. If it came to you, if you thought of it, it's because it's inside you. You made it happen. You got this. Now I want you to place your hands right in front of you and imagine all that gratefulness again. How thankful you are for this moment. And I want you to put your hands right next to your heart. And I want you to say, thank you. I got this. I am focused. I love my body so much that I was willing to do whatever it takes to take care of it, to nourish it, to keep it energized, to keep it working. I am focused. I am living the dream. I am exactly who I want to be. I am grateful. I am flourished. I am healthy. Thank you. Take a deep breath in. Make noise if you need to make noise. Get all of that energy out of your body. Whew. Wiggle your toes. Start feeling your body again. Come back to your body. Feel the tip of your fingers. Feel your chest. When I want you to start feeling your body and stay relaxed, stay calm. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Whoa. How was that? I mean, it's powerful. The visualizations are powerful. A vision, it's what took everything that is around you to happen. The light bulb, the computer, your clothing, lipsticks, whatever it exists in this world right now, made by humans, it's because of visualizations. They imagined this thing happening and they went for it. They were like, okay, this is what I want to invent, this is what I want to create this. What do I need to do to create it, you know? But sometimes we lack the confidence. We lack that we have what it takes to follow our dreams. And it's important to like, okay, I got this, you know? Make that affirmation. I am focused. I am healthy. I have what it takes to fulfill my dreams. Feel that confidence. And if you don't feel it, then close your eyes and see that seed being planted and see how that beautiful tree grows and flourishes within you. How you can make things happen. If you take a minute to sit down, clear your mind and focus and let your inner you to tell you that you got this. Trust your gut. Okay? Anyway, I hope this was super helpful for you. I'm super excited about this next quarter. Whew, I have so many exciting things coming and it hasn't been easy. This year has been crazy between, you know, suffering from anxiety and depression, having kids, homeschooling. Like, it's been crazy, but you know what, I got this. I used to think that I did not have what it takes. I used to think, who am I to do this? Who am I to live the dream? But why not me? You know what I mean? Why everybody or these people has the right to have these things and live this dream, have health, and I don't know? I have the same rights. It's my birthright to live in this world, to be healthy, to be happy, to be confident. You know, I got this, you got this. You can do whatever you want to in the next 90 days. And I cannot wait. Like, share with me your experience for this. Share with me what is it that you want to be in 90 days. What was in that vision that you have of yourself in 90 days? And what are the things that you need to come with to accomplish those goals? I'm really looking forward to see those. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you can never ever miss another video. And happy October, happy fall, happy last quarter of your year. Let's freaking kill it. Bye for now.